Now this is the pre-set up ddrum D2 kit that I'm sitting here. I got the my Evans Heads EC2 clears that I like to use, along with Evans HG Dry snare head and my choice of Sabian cymbals that I use. And I'm going to just go over some basic, rock beats. We're going to start with the first rock beat 1. Okay, so what I basically did there was just a basic 4/4 rock beat, consisted leading with the kick drum, 8th notes in the hats, followed by hitting the snare on every 3rd hit of the hat. So it's just slowed down. It's just if this is a little confusing, what you can do is you can even slow down and put quarter notes in the hi-hat, so it's more of something like this. Now, either way you prefer, whatever way is easier for you to pick up quicker, whether it's the 8th notes on the hi-hat or quarter notes on the hi-hat. You can, when you get it down where you're feeling comfortable, you can actually add, another 1/8 note on the kick drum, and the second time around it sounds something like this. Okay, so if you get all that down, the basic beat with the other, either 8th notes or quarter notes, you add the 8th note on the kick drum, get that solid. You can try to apply a fill. I can show a quick triplet fill, which consists of the pattern is left, right, kick, left, right, kick. So if we start on the snare, it'll sound something like this. You can apply that anywhere on the drum set. It doesn't have to be on the snare. What I usually like to do or start with is start on the left and keep your right on the floor tom, and you can roll down the toms, something kind of like this pattern. Now when you're comfortable and you get that up to speed, you can add it into the beat that we were working on earlier. It should sound something like this. Okay, so if you got the basic beats that we were just working on, the 4/4 beats, whether it's 8th note, quarter note, you're applying the 8th note and on the kick drum, I can show you. Here's a basic drum fill that I like to do. It's just a basic triplet beat. It consists of right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Just kind of sounds something like this by itself on the snare. Now when you get the pattern down, you don't have to have it just on the snare. You can move it to the toms, anywhere on the kit. If you, let's say if you want to add it to the toms, we'll start it from here to these 3 toms. If you rotate from the snare, 10 and 12, snare, 10 and 12, sounds something like this. Now if you get that pattern down, this is how it will sound like if you want to apply it to the beat that we just worked on. It goes something like this. Okay, well, looks like we covered most of the stuff to get you going here. Initial setup, tuning, and some basic beats to get you going. I really encourage just practice as much as you can. Don't get discouraged. It doesn't happen overnight, and just listen a lot. I mean, I myself am playing for almost 20 years, and I'm still learning every day. So just always practice and have fun, most importantly. And for any other information, you can go on www.ddrum.com. And again, congratulations and thanks.